This is a big one. This has been campaigned for a long time, but the askers are about to. I'm telling you, speaking is very hard for me lately.
Yeah, you gotta do that again. That was
That
so
might
funny.
be. Was that
The
Southern?
Askers.
It wasn't even really Midwestern. Like I would say,
No,
oh, my Midwest accent's
that was
coming
an
in, but I don't
old
even know where
man
that was.
prospector right there. Like he just stood there,
The
like
Oscars are
Askers.
adding Best Stunt Design category 2027. So that's some big news because they've been trying to campaign for stunts in the Oscars for a long time, especially Tom Cruise and all them. But having to wait 2 years is an interesting choice. I don't know why they have
It's
to wait that
weird.
long.
Yeah,
They're going
seriously.
to start
It's
doing it at the 100th Academy Awards,
okay.
which is the 2028 awards
Right.
for movies released in 2027. So movies
It's
released in
just such a
2027 will
weird
be.
thing to announce now. Okay, now that you said that, now it kind of makes sense because I was so confused by it. It could be that like whatever movies are released in 2027, they're more stunt heavy movies there than movies
Give
that
them
are
time to
coming out
figure it
this
out.
year.
You're like, if
Yeah.
you want an Oscar, we're doing stunts, and
Oh yeah.
for your
Do you think now
2027
stunt
movies.
performers they're gonna be treating it like actors trying to get the Oscar? Like they're like, oh
Oh
dude, we
yeah,
gotta
no,
fucking
definitely. Tom Cruise already said this. Never mind, this isn't the last Mission Impossible. We're gonna
no
keep going.
way.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
But
okay,
he wants
okay.
that. He wants that Oscar. You know.
I was gonna say, dude. I was like, just do something else. You already called it the final reckoning. What's gonna happen?
Yeah,
The final
yeah,
reckoning, part one.
yeah. I wouldn't be surprised though because they announced it the year that his last one's coming out, where the whole thing is the stunts he does
Yeah.
as like the actual actor, which is insane. He probably feels very heartbroken, but they're probably gonna give him like an honorary Oscar
Oh,
in the
one hundred
next couple
percent. I'm sure
years.
that he's gonna get the first one somehow.
Yeah, or he's gonna be the presenter. He's gonna
Presenter. Yeah.
it's gonna be the Tom Cruise Oscar of
hmm
I don't
It's gonna
know.
be him and Brooke Shields.
I don't get
That's
that
a.
joke.
It's because of the Scientology. He hated on her because she was doing
Oh,
medication.
Scientology joke.
It's a little
Okay.
2005 reference for you guys.
Okay, I got you. Um, Here's a big question: if they were to give Oscars for stunts, would you rather? Who would you give it to? Would you give it to Buster Keaton or Charlie Chaplin?
Ooh, that is a good one. I would give it to Charlie Chaplin
Hmm.
because I'm just more familiar with his movies than
Right.
Buster
Okay.
Keaton.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's one modern times I think it is where he's roller skating
Yeah.
and he doesn't see like he's like blindfolded and he doesn't see that the building is like cut off and
Yeah.
it's a real building and there's like no there's I think there was like a little like cushion for him to fall if he
Yeah.
didn't.
He
It was
still
like
could have
three
fallen.
stories.
Yeah. He still did it
He could have just
blindfolded.
died. But yeah, no, he just did it all himself. And like that, it's like one of the most exhilarating shots. But Buster Keaton, he's got some great ones, like when like the classic building, and he goes through the window, like that shit's insane. Which Johnny Knoxville recreated in Jackass Number
I would
Two.
say I would give it to Buster Keaton personally because did you ever hear about that story where he was under a waterfall like pipe by a train and there was so much pressure that came down on him he broke his neck in the shot, but he
Oh
kept acting.
no!
Yeah,
But he
he did
kept
some
acting.
crazy
Yeah, dude, no,
things.
he's crazy.
The
Yeah,
shot
they're
that the
they're
shot
they're
that's in the
insane.
movie, he broke his neck, and it's pretty insane to me that he would just keep doing stuff like that. Jackie Chan needs one, I think.
Jackie Chan. I think I think it doesn't go to Tom Cruise like presenting it. It's gonna be Jackie Chan. It's gonna present it.
Yeah, they've done some crazy things. Trying to think of other big actors or big stuntmen.
Chris
Stunt.
Farley. He's not alive anymore. But, you know, I mean, he is credited as doing stunts in Tommy Boy.
You're so proud of that. He
I
deserves
did.
it, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to
um,
think of other actors that go above and beyond like that.
it's been a while since we've had some good action stars like that. Like
Yeah.
a
I
lot
mean,
of
I know a
80s,
lot of people do their own stunts, but like not in that like crazy
not like
way,
back in
like
the
Tom
80s and
Cruise and
90s,
Jackie
like the
Chan. Yeah.
Jean-Claude Van Damme and all them used to do their own stunts. Just
Yeah,
like
but even John
martial
Claude Van
arts
Damme.
kind of. That's just
Yeah,
more
I
like
was just gonna say.
choreography, I guess.
Yeah, fight choreography. I mean, Keanu Reeves, he's still like he still rides those motorcycles, drives those cars, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
He like
Uh,
that scene in I think it's Jackass, John Wick Chapter Two, Jackass Chapter Two.
That's a
But,
prestigious title.
yeah, But John Wick Chapter 2, when he falls down those fucking stairs.
Oh, that's the
in
fourth one.
Italy,
Yeah, the stunts in those movies are
commitment.
really. Yeah, the John Wick movies need consideration. Like, yeah. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. I don't remember the last time they added a category to the Oscars. It's been a while, I feel like.
Yeah, no, I think it's been at least since animated feature, like in 2001.
Oh yeah, and Shrek won that, right? I think Shrek was the first one, which is pretty funny.
Yeah, it was also against Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius. I'll have to remember that.
Oh wow, I forgot. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Robbed. It was robbed.
Robbed.
It's that thing.
That is so fetch.
You love them and they know it.
How the hell you gonna get fired on your day off? Yeah, I was high when I said that. Tell him. What we're talking about is money. Real money. Amigo money. No dough, no show.
Hamburger, the cornerstone of any nutritious breakfast.
How? I mean, funny like I'm a clown, maybe.
That guy in little gold.
Take it off, dickhead. I'm serious.